Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Bahlali. For everyone that's returning, thank you so much for coming back, and thank you for subscribing as well. For anyone that has not subscribed, do please click the subscribe button, like this video, comment down below, and also guys, for everyone that has not, please do turn on the notifications. That way it makes it easier if I upload any videos or anything on my YouTube channel. You just get a notification on your phone that says Bahlali has uploaded a video. Very much. I just want to tell you guys how much I appreciate you and appreciate everything that you guys are doing, liking, commenting, and I will try to just be consistent with everything that I'm posting. Hopefully I get time. Today was such a hassle to shoot this video. Zuri was crying, Zuri was grumpy. Even Manje, she had to go outside because she's just not having it. But yeah, so she's outside now. You guys have seen already on the title of the video, I'll be showing you guys my labor story and giving birth to Zuri. Yeah. Let me just have a sip for that one. So I had like a pretty normal pregnancy. I did not have morning sicknesses. I didn't get sick like most people do. Inyawazami were not swollen or anything like that. My back was killing me though. So this is the week I gave birth in. So that Monday, if I was helping a friend of mine with packing izinto. Yeah, she had, yes, yeah, that week, yeah. I was helping her pack izinto zakhe, like blankets and stuff, and changing bedding, because I usually just went over to her place whenever I just wanted to lift up my mood or something. So I went there. So I was helping her. And then I tell her, I'm like, friend, my back is on fire. Like, it's been so, but today is worse. Wow. I tell her today, friend, my back is worse. I have no idea what's happening. Mind you, that time I was 37 weeks. Yeah, I was 37 weeks. So, okay, fine. No, we don't pay attention to that. We're like, pregnancy, whatnot. Okay, cool. Sihlale. We had dinner. It was nice. Okay, fine. The following day, I go to work, and still, like, my back is on fire. Yes, like fire. And then this other male colleague of mine is like, hey, when are you going to give birth here at work? Like, when don't say don't say that. It's like, I'm telling you, I've had 4 kids already, so I know when somebody's about to pop. Then I just laugh it off because I did not think I would, and I know when somebody's about to pop. I'm like, okay, he's being his usual self, just trying to scare me. And then, okay, this is Tuesday. Okay, fine, the day goes by, but I'm still complaining about my back. Okay, cool. Now I go back home, everything is fine. Cute, dope. I'm still my very active self. I'm still doing the squats and whatnot. Okay, fine. Wednesday comes. Now my back is worse. It's like extra sore. And mind you, 2 weeks before, I had gone to my gynae, and she was saying about me losing some water, but then she checked it and they did some tests, and like she said, no, it's fine, I'm still good to go. Okay, cool. Okay. And then Wednesday, I'm like, my back is on fire. But okay, Wednesday I had a facial at this other salon next to work. So I went and I did my facial, cute. I'm preparing because the following week I was going to go start my maternity leave. So get cute, dope. She's going to do her facial. Good nice. Okay, I come back from doing my facial because I did this during my lunch hour. I come back and my team did a surprise baby shower. Okay, fine, it's nice. And then the ladies at work are like, no, your tummy hasn't dropped. so you are still very far off, so you're probably going to make it full term, whatnot. So I'm like, I'm chilled because I know I'm due to give birth in August. So okay, not really exceed. Fine, cute, okay, fine. And then now I had like isn't reasoning that I needed to carry from the baby shower. So the colleague that was making fun of me was like, no, I'll take you home. I'm like, oh, that is so sweet, thank you. So he takes me home, okay, fine, we go. And then when he drops me off, he's like, hey, when one day we're going to drop you off and you're not going to come back to work. You're going to tell us that you've given birth. I laugh it off, okay, fine, it's fine. Then when I get home, I'm just like extremely tired. Okay, fine, just put everything on the side. Oh, I took pictures for my sister and I sent her of what everybody got me. And then I put Izinto on the side. I was like, no, I'm tired. Let me just rest. I remember I didn't even eat that day. Woo, guys have kids, they said. I was like, okay, I'm not even going to bath. I'll just sleep. This is around 5, 6. Okay, fine. I sleep. I think I woke up around 7. So I woke up around 7. I went and I took a shower. I came back and then 10:30 I feel this hot sensation going down my thighs. I'm like, hey bana, am I wetting the bed? At 25 years old, I'm wetting the bed. I fine. But then I'm like, no man, this is not normal. Like even the texture of the liquid was just different. Okay, fine. I don't know. I think I was in shock. I go to the loo, I pee, I wipe myself. Still, like, there's a lot of this liquid, but it still doesn't register. But girl, your water just broke. Okay, fine. I go back to bed. I sleep. I think I slept for like 10 minutes. It's like, girl, you're in labor. Okay, fine. I get up and I can feel now. Oh, it's okay. I'm wet again. I go and I grabbed like a big towel and then I put it in between my thighs. Then I had 2 flatmates at the time. Unokbonga no Spume. So then I text Unokbonga. I'm like, Unokbonga, I think I'm in labor. And I'm chilled at the time, and because I'm just like, can't be. Well, okay, fine. Nokbonga runs into my room, bangs the door like, hey Bowenja, why are you so relaxed? I'm like, okay, calm down. We really don't need to panic. Spume walks in as well. That time I'm still very calm. They are the ones that are just panicking. Luckily, I had pegged my hospital bag pretty early because I had this app, Baby Center app, that my friend Uspindile recommended for me. So the app had advised that you should start packing rather for your baby pretty soon because anything can happen. So Zuri's bag was packed, my bag was packed, like it was Jupe gone. Okay, fine. I tell them, okay, my bag is over there. Zuri's bag is over there. I only need my wallet where you will find my medical aid card, Uyona, and my ID. Okay, fine. We go Nokbonga. Okay, I'll take you. Okay, we get into the car. I text Zuri's dad. I'm like, my water just broke and I'm on my way to Parklands. Mind you guys, okay, my doctor works at Parklands, but I have not booked a bed at Parklands because Mugel was meant to go and give birth. Give birth in PMB because home is in Howick. So my gynecologist was still trying to arrange for me to go to Howick and give birth there. So Ugel has not booked the bed. Okay. We get to Parklands and then I tell them, okay, I think I'm in labor, and they point us to a maternity ward. They tell us, go to this is where it is. Okay, cool. When I get there, Shem, they were so sweet, like they were super sweet and just very helpful. Then they were like, no, go here, you going on top of the bed. We want to check if the baby's still breathing or the baby's not breathing, if the heartbeat is still there. And then your friends can go and just fill in the forms for you, which was super great because I didn't have to worry about summer forms and whatnot. So while I was there, they put in that belt that everybody complains about. Like for me, it was not that deep. Like it was really not that deep. It was just a belt that had to monitor a heartbeat ka pumpkin. Okay, fine. They monitored the heartbeat. They realized, okay, everything is still fine. I'm just gonna go into labor. Mind you, at that time, I think my contractions were like 30 minutes apart. Okay, maybe 30 minutes is too far. But they were sore. See, I suffer from like severe period pains. So I thought maybe there would be something close to that. Nope, nothing. So okay, I took off the night dress that I was wearing, and then they put me in one of those ones that have an open back and stuff. Okay, fine. I'm still chilling there. Zuri's dad gets there as well. Also, then also women on left, and then Zuri's dad gets there. I know, girl, right. I text my mom and I tell her, "What's my water broke and I'm in hospital now." Okay, cool. I know girl is still fine, so I'm just timing my contractions. Actually, my contractions, they were like now, well, my 15 minutes apart, and I'm in pain. Okay, sure. And then I tell the nurse, no, I get put, I'm in pain. And then she's like, no, I'm going to give you something for pain. So now this is my 12:30 at night, midnight. Okay, fine. All right, I'm still in pain. And then, ngabo one, the pain gets worse. Like, really worse. And then the nurse is like, I'm really worried about you. At this point, I really just, I'm Phoenix. I don't want anybody to touch me. I don't want anything on me. I'm just in pain and everything is irritating me, but I'm just trying to laugh it through. Okay, fine. Around my 3, I think Zuri's dad left. And then now the pain was getting worse because now, they checked me and then it was like, I'm still not dilated and fully dilated and I'm still very far from being dilated. Whatnot. I'm like, okay. Then the nurse comes in, she's like, no, Yazin, I'm really worried about you because you're in so much pain. And by the time you are fully dilated, you're going to be too tired and that's going to cause danger to the baby. So I think you should get the epidural. I did not want the epidural. I had said from the beginning, I do not want the epidural. But now I'm just thinking, okay, what if I have to push and now I can't push because I'm too tired and then something happens to my baby? I'm like, okay, fine. You guys can give me epidural. See, I've had so many stories about epidural. Now I'm just like, this can happen to me as well. Like people are suffering because of the epidural. If also guys, just if you've had any experiences with epidural or if you've gotten an epidural before, please just comment down below and just let me know how your experience was. You never know, it might just help somebody. Okay, cool. I get the epidural, which was painful. And then now I start like my lower parts of my body get numb. Okay, fine. This is about my 3 a.m. Zuri is like, this is about my like 3. Okay, cool. And then it's 4. I'm still texting my mom. I'm like, nope, I'm not fully dilated. Mama is like, okay, Zuri is probably going to come like in the afternoons. Okay, fine. Round my 8, still nothing. But now I don't know if the epidural was weighing off and just it was not in my system anymore, because now I could feel the pain. Because I tried sleeping, but that was just not possible. I was uncomfortable and I was in pain. So by my 8, the pain it wasn't 8. By my 9, so the pain comes back. Okay, fine. At this point, I just want to go. Yes, at some point, actually, I was on top of the bed with my knees on the bed and my hands on my bed and my ass was on. You guys. And it's so, and then this other nurse Shem comes in and then she starts massaging my back, start massaging my back, and I'm feeling hot. Now I'm sweating. Zuri is still not fully dilated. It's just now I'm confusing the centimeters. I'm not sure if you go from 1 to 10 or 10 to 1. But I know at that time I was not fully dilated. Okay, fine. Then I think I'm just assuming, because at that point I was not checking the time. And now I could not, my contractions were not even like a minute apart. It was just, they were just coming for me. I was in pain. There was no break. The pain was just here. Okay, fine. And then now I'm like, I suffer from constipation. Okay, too much information, but I suffer. So I know the feeling. My back now is on fire. Foot. But it's worse than what was happening during the week. Okay, fine. Then my gynecologist comes in and she's like, no, I think you are ready to push. You guys, I do not wish this upon my worst enemy, but I would still do it. But yes, okay, fine. Now I have to push. This is like you are pushing stool when you are constipated, but just 10 times worse. Okay, fine. I push. Zuri is just like, nah, girl. I want to come now. They're busy saying, push, Balisa, push. At this point, I'm in so much pain and I can feel witty. I'm starting to get tired. Then my guy is like, okay, take a break, just breathe, and let's push again. I try. Push. Nix still. Then there was this one push. I had one nurse this side, another one this side, and then there was one rubbing my back. Then this one was rubbing my back, and they were all just, my gynecologist was there ready to receive Zuri, and then there was one on my left again, but in front of me, ready to just take her and just, okay, now there's push, and there's that one last push, and I still remember it so vividly. I had to push. They were like, just push. Was Zuri crying, and then the nurse grabbed her and put her on the scale. I think they just wanted to check how quickly she responds, and at that time I was just like, whew. But the funny thing that happened, the pain was gone. Like, I was not in pain anymore. Like, it was like I did not experience all of that pain like 2 seconds ago. It was like I'm me again. And then Zuri was crying. Now here's the messed up part. My gynecologist is like, you have a third second degree tear, so we have to sew you up. All right, okay. And now they're like, okay, for us to do this, we have to inject you again with another epidural. I'm like, aye, guys. So now the nice thing is that they don't have to put it on my back. They just have to put it through the drip. Okay, cool. They inject me. It's fine. But I could still feel the needle going through and could feel the thread going. That was the worst. And then I don't know what happened. I think my gynae missed a spot, or it was not sewed up properly. Now she had to call her colleague to come assist her. Now there's this thing, I think in Zulu, my other leg is on this side, the other one is on that side, and there's light. And then I think that's when, just before that, Zuri's dad walked in. So he was able to take Zuri and just give her that love. And then they started sewing me up. And as soon as that was done, they gave me Zuri, and then I looked at her for the first time. And then they were like, no, I have to breastfeed to see if she's going to latch. Ubani, Zuri nokuthanda ukudla. She was there just latching off me. And then they were like, no, we have to do skin to skin, which was also very beautiful because it just gives the mother and the child like a chance to to bond. But basically, out of this video, I will just my own personal advice from my own personal experience. Book it especially like as soon as possible, and pack that bag as soon as possible. I think I should also do like a video on hospital bag and what to put in it, what you actually use and what is actually useless, because you get these whole things, people saying this is what I pack, but you find that you actually don't use it. So pack that bag early as possible as well. And what else? Be prepared, and just also find out about everything before you go to the hospital. Pregnancies differ, so your experience might be different from mine, but just be prepared. That's a lot. The pain is just a lot. Like, I can never even explain the pain that I went through. But yeah, now I have this beautiful girl who is full of life that I call Inganyami. And yeah, but yeah guys, thank you for watching to the end, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And yeah, I just want to tell you guys that I appreciate you so much. Continue watching, please. Also, I appreciate every advice that you guys gave me, and I'm even trying to use it on this video. Feel free to DM me, follow me on Instagram, I'll follow back. DM me any advice, DM me any topics that you'd like for me to speak about. And yeah, cheers.